your host. Today I'm going to show you how we uh, conclude the form creation to create components of type command. So these are the details. We are going to see how we modify a form, how we hide fields, how we add a save button, and how we also add a new field. So let's get started. This is currently the form that we will be working on, the command form, which is what we have in front. So we are going to be hiding these fields. We will be adding the template field too, and we will be adding a new button, the save button. So let's start. I'll start by hiding the fields. So this is the command form. The asterisk indicates those are required. I'm gonna hide them, activating the hidden attribute. I'll apply the same thing for the locale field. Okay, now as we can see, these are not required and are hidden. This is the form on runtime after those two changes. So the following thing we will do is we will add the save button, and we do it by clicking on the new action. It will be the save command that should be triggered on the back. So I'm creating the button. I want it to be blue. The type of resource form version 1. The modules, it's the case, the name of the form, it's command. The event in which I want it to appear is new. The display order, it's one. It's only one button that we currently have. And save button. This observation will help us whenever we generate documentation, and instruction, it will be command save. So this is all set. Save action. We will see the form in execution. Here is the button. I'm going to click on it so you can see that the out of the box functionality is being triggered just by adding the button. So now we are missing the template field. The template field will be used so that the end user can enter the source code for the template that Formus CMP will use to generate code whenever that command is executed. So let's add that field, and new field. The order will be 7. The name will be plantilla. That's what we call it in Spanish. I like doing everything Spanish, at least at the name level. The type of component will be a text area. It'll be require the long, it has to be very long. As we can see, currently there's a limit of allowing only 3 characters, no more than that. We will see how we fix this and what is the effect. And header will be plantilla. This means it has to be shown in a different place. That's why it was changed. Also, it will be persistable. The label will be in English. I'm creating this form in language English and on the base library. So that's why I'm using template as the name, and in Spanish because my library it's all created in Spanish. So um, observation it's template field. As I say, observation will be used when we generate documentation, and we are all set. So we hit save, and we are going to go and see the form in runtime. Now we have here the field. I'm gonna hit save, and you can see that it's also being validated with the out-of-the-box functionality. Now we want this to be shown here. So how do we do that? One thing is you design your view so that this gets shown here. In this case, just by changing the size, it will move over here. I'm gonna show you. Let us recall we had a situation while creating this template. We were not allowed to enter a bigger number of four digits or five, no more than three. So we are going to change this. And how do we do it? We go into the field form, which uses the case tool. This is the form. And in the field long, we have only 3 characters. So what we do is change that size. Here it is to 4. We hit save. Now we can go into the field in which we wanted to enter 5,000, which is this one, instead of 500. So I'll be able to change this now by adding that new number, 5,000. We update. We go into the runtime and we see the template. I'm just gonna enter the into the design of the view, and this will be shown over here. And that's all for today. Thank you.